Just save your game already. For the love of God.
Just fucking save it.
Just fucking save it. What the fuck? What do we have to do here? Give you a handy? Ha ha ha!
A pimp cane will travel, reads the card of a man.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Police Quest. How's it going?
This episode is brought to you by Girls Named Crystal.
Oh.
Don't forget to return your radio.
Back to the radio.
I don't know anyone named Crystal.
I have a pen radio now. So I don't
Oh, right. You got a pen radio.
Yep.
Well, we might as well saunter on over and relieve ourselves of the burden.
Nothing like coming back from a cliffhanger and having to walk back and return your fucking radio.
Check your shit back in. That you were boring. You can't leave it in the car. Oh, yeah. This did need a little bit of wah-wah. Yeah, that's the problem with games that were made in the in the early to mid 80s is like because of PC speaker, we didn't get to experience the wonder of like 80s fucking like synthy soundtracks.
We got a little bit of it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, like Police Quest 3 was the pinnacle because they got Jan Hammer, who was the composer from Miami Vice, to come in and do the soundtrack.
Oh yeah. Did you check your car?
So good. Oh, good man.
Yeah.
And so, just to recap here, we're driving to this undercover operation, or is that a police? That isn't a police car, I guess.
No.
Well, this is an unmarked. This is an unmarked car. It's a technically it is a what's the word?
Illusion.
A seized vehicle.
Piece of shit is what it is.
Impounded, and we now own it.
Unmarked Crown Vic.
There you go.
Well, there you go. See? Just think, we almost lost right there at the end.
Yep. Almost had to pack it in and go home.
All right.
Pack it up,
so now we got to get to the Hotel Delphoria. Who knows where that is?
We live it up at the Hotel Delphoria.
Nobody?
I can look it up.
We could.
I'll look it up.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, here we go. Police. This is very professional what we're doing here. Quest 1. Map.
That's actually it right there.
Oh, fuck.
And use Google, for God's sake, Matthew. No one uses Ask Jeeves anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm someone,
hey, we're
and
a
I use
professional
it.
operation. This is Lycos and Lycos only.
As long as I'm still using Netscape Navigator, you better believe.
I'm using Alta Vista.
I'm going to use some Alta Vista in my life.
That dog knows all the answers.
Woof, woof.
The most difficult parking job in the game.
And you just handled it.
I know. I'm getting better.
Ooh, one of those shitty faux marble desks from the 80s. I love it.
But they get it across.
They did. They nailed it.
Pretty fucking adept.
I knew exactly
EGA,
what it was.
SCI era graphics here.
Yeah,
Ring
yeah.
Bell. Dink.
Dink. Good day, sir. Says the desk clerk in his best plastic voice. How may I help you?
So that's plastic. Got it.
Plastique.
Let's check in.
We have a vacancy in room 204 on the second floor. All of our rooms are very clean and nicely furnished, with telephones, a queen-size bed, says the desk clerk. That will be $100, please.
All right, so I'm just gonna do a thing right now. So this is a way that you could totally fuck yourself. All right, so you're supposed to pay.
Right.
If you type "give money,"
Hey, thanks a lot, but now you'll never get it back.
so
geez.
I just took my
motherfuckers.
money inventory item and I gave it away.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Is this where you draw your gun and shoot the guy?
No, this is where. Oh yeah, you can continue moving too. Apparently, so that's a thing. So pay. Pay man.
You hand the clerk $100. He asks you to fill out the registration card. You do, under the name of Jimmy Lee Bankston.
Banksy. Call me Banksy.
Oh, that's in the years to come.
This is where it all started.
This is where it all started. Thank you very much, sir. Here are your keys. I hope you enjoy your stay. Very much. After you fill out the register, the desk clerk says, just take the elevator to the second floor. Your room is to the right. Bye.
Good stuff.
Au revoir. Comment ça va? Bonjour.
All right, so we got to do a little bit of infiltration before we. Hey, there's Marie.
Doon, 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 doon.
What'll it be, Mac?
Whiskey.
Sweet vermouth, rocks. Twist.
Okay, coming right up.
Sweet Cheeks pretends she just noticed you.
Oh, Whitey, is that you?
She shouts.
Whitey, is that you? Oh, Whitey, it's so good to see you,
Says Sweet Cheeks, playing her role to the hilt.
It's been such a long, long time.
Oh, Marie's going right to the hilt.
Come on, Cheeks. You say, let's sit at that table over there. You just called her Cheeks.
Yep. Just Cheeks.
I like it.
Her nickname is Sweet Cheeks. You've shortened that and made it worse.
Cheeks. This is your future wife, everyone.
Oh, yes. We're going to put a ring on that.
Here you are, sir,
Says the bartender.
that'll be $500, please. I'll take a $5.
Pay the man.
You slip a marked 100 from your wallet and hand it to the bartender. Ooh.
Thank you, sir, he says. I'll be right back with your change. That guy's got $100. I ain't never seen $100 in my whole life.
I work in a hotel bar. I've never seen $100.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Oh, check the mustache on this dude. Oh, and the other guy's got like handlebar mustache. Fantastic.
And they're sauntering.
These guys are living the dream of the 80s.
You know, Sonny,
Says Sweet Cheeks softly.
I've seen 4 guys go into that door since I got here.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Well, now you do.
Here's your change, sir.
Well, how about it, Sweet Cheeks?
The bartender says.
Are you gonna introduce me to your new friend? Woody, I'd like you to meet Jimmy Lee Bankston, but everyone I know just calls him Whitey.
Says Sweet Cheeks.
Whitey's a dear old friend that I haven't seen for over a year.
For all you know.
She then excuses herself to powder her already heavily powdered nausea.
She's into the bathroom scene, I see.
The bartender asks what you do for a living. I'm presently unemployed. Just, taking it easy, Enjoying life, and looking for a good time, You tell him. Yeah, I just finished doing a little time for embezzlement.
I thought you were going to go for a Cliff Clavin voice there.
Yeah,
hey, not me.
I haven't had a chance to land a job yet. You told me. I see your slip. So you lower your voice and slay. Wow. But I'd
just pull out your sword cane and finish him off.
Sure appreciate you keeping that information under your hat, okay? Woody assures you that you can trust him. Trustworthy guy.
Yeah, thanks, Sammy.
Sweet Cheeks returns. Even after the drinks and your conversation with the bartender, Woody Roberts is tight-lipped about any backroom gambling. Say, Sweet Cheeks, cheeks, you say loudly. How'd you like to go to Vegas with me for the weekend? Sweet Cheeks acts quite excited as she accepts your offer.
Quite.
What's that? What's the big deal about Vegas anyway? I can never remember. What's the big deal about Vegas?
We got cards in this state too.
Is that the place with all the strip clubs? Is that the place with the... Is that where people get their knees replaced? Around the dimly lit lounge, people sit at tables. Behind the bartender stands the bartender. I said bartender twice.
Behind the bartender stands the other bartender.
The two bartenders.
They're actually two men.
Two now.
I believe that Vegas is the large number of buildings that are built around Siegfried and Roy.
Oh, correctamundo. They were a thing in the 80s.
It's true. All right, so let's stand.
Just before leaving the cocktail lounge, you ask Sweet Cheeks to remain at the table while you try to get Woody to open up, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Woody.
Hey, why don't you open up for us?
What'll it be,
Mr. Clavin?
Do you know of any illegal gambling rings?
You slip the bartender a 20, and then it happens. He turns into a fly.
Thank you for playing Police Quest.
In a suddenly soft voice, the bartender says,
Hey, Whitey. Exactly what you're looking for in the way of a good time. Woo!
Just about anything, you tell him. But women, gambling, money top the list.
Wow, Whitey.
Woody whispers,
There is a little card game in the back room that's available by invitation only. It's pretty serious. It'll cost you $200 just to get into the game.
He continues,
If you think you can handle it, come back with a little later with that $200. I'll see what I can do for you.
with your heart pounding, you offer him your thanks and assure him you'll be right back after you finish with Sweet Cheeks.
Wow.
If you know what I mean there, Woody.
Cliff Clavin's voice does not come to mind when I think pimp, which is probably why it works.
Pimp Clavin.
Pimp Clavin.
All right. use elevator.
Played by veteran actor John Ratzenberger.
Press 2.
Veteran.
Or the Rats, as they call
The Rats.
Johnny Rats.
John, the Rat Swarm Ratzenberger.
them. Welcome to floor 2. Ding!
Alright.
Silently, you lead Sweet Cheeks down the hall. She says nothing, but her eyes tell a tale. Also, boing, 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 boing.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
You tried, but it's fucking locked, you dickbag. Oh.
There.
Ooh, I didn't know there was any skyscrapers in Lytton.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get anywhere with the bartender, Precious? Precise?
You're
Not close enough to talk?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright.
Listen, I'm talking to you.
You're not close
Really?
enough. Get closer. You're not close enough.
How can I be closer?
You're still outside of her. What the fuck?
Okay.
Is wrong?
You know what?
You're only getting
That's
side
fine.
boob right
We
now.
don't
You gotta
need to
get
talk to Marie.
front boob.
Front
Let's use the
boob.
phone.
Use phone.
Alright. 555-6674.
Lieutenant Morgan, who's speaking, please?
It's Whitey.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Bankston. Why don't you send Sweet Cheeks Marie back to the station by cab? Try to get behind the scenes in the hotel. Your backup personnel will be arriving later this evening. Good luck! Click!
He doesn't hang up his phone, he just stays there.
All right, I'm going now.
Leave the phone off the hook. I want to listen to this.
Yay!
All right.
Alright. I don't need you anymore, Sweet Cheeks. I don't need you anymore.
It's time for me to toss you away like so much garbage.
That's what pimps do, right, Sweet Cheeks? Right? Yeah, Lytton Capco. Where's the pickup? Steve, is that you?
Is that you, Lieutenant?
It's my side job.
We have a car on the way. Thank you. Click. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
No, hang up.
You instruct Sweet Cheeks to catch a cab and go to the police station.
Got a big date, baby, tomorrow. Maybe
Okay.
you better get
See
out of here.
you later, Sonny. I mean, Mr. Bankston. I mean, Whitey. I can't get all these fake names right.
Yeah, it's you're sort of stretching it pretty thin, to be honest.
Do.
Oh, she must have taken the stairs, I guess.
Just left out the window. I was an Olympic gymnast. Second floor plummets are no problem for me.
We girls can do anything, right, Barbie? Someone's taking your spot.
Yeah, but he's got a badass beard, so I forgive him.
What'll it be, pal?
You know what I want.
Gambling.
Do you know how to make a Bellini?
Of course I do. So you want to try your luck? Says Woody. Come on, Whitey. Follow me.
Hey, Whitey.
You know what?
Just between you and me, do you like my mustache?
I wax it daily.
You know what a mustache ride is, Sonny? I mean, Whitey, I don't know your real name. Woody raps the staccato rhythm on the door.
What's the password?
Princess Leia answers the door. A panel in the door slides open. Woody whispers through the opening. I've got a new player for you. Come over here, says Woody. I gotta frisk you before I can let you in. We don't want no trouble round here. I fucking hate this guy. And I made him.
It's true.
I made him what he is, and I hate him. Get frisked.
There you go.
Oh, there we are.
I had to be standing to the side. He couldn't frisk me from ahead.
Right. Woody tells you, okay, Whitey, have a good time. Meh. Meh. Meh.
Okay, so I lied. There's actually a little bit left in the game. So instead of drawing this out for like a quadruple long episode or something like that, I think we're going to call it a day here.
All right.
That does mean there's one more week of police quests. Some of you may be disappointed that we're not finished this week. I know that sucks, but we got a little ways to go. The score tells a very compelling story. So we will see you guys again next week. But thank you very much for joining us today in Police Quest.
Well, you know, Luke, you don't have to face the wrath of the fucking viewers. But
I do, though.
Andrew and I are pretty disappointed, aren't we, Andrew?
The score
Andrew,
tells a sad, sad tale.
No, I'm cool. I love doing these voices. Let's do another, 5 weeks of Police Quest.
Oh, yeah, let's draw it out.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
We got the huff. Gotta have that huff. We got the huff.
Gotta get the huff.